This is Fred Hopkins, and this is my sheep heart dissection video. First, I'm going to go over the external anatomy. The visceral pericardium, or the epicardium, is the outer layer of the heart. The apex, or the base of the heart. The right atria. And the left atria. The blood in the right atrium carries deoxygenated, and the blood in the left atrium carries oxygenated blood. The right and left auricles, these are used for the increase of atrial volume. The right ventricle and the left ventricle, the interventricular sulcus, what major blood vessels are found in the sulcus are the anterior and posterior interventricular arteries, the pulmonary trunk. The blood that's leaving here goes to the lungs and it is deoxygenated. The aorta. Where is the blood in this vessel going to? It is going to the systemic circulation through to the body, and it is oxygenated. The ascending aorta, the aorta arch, and it has three major vessels. The brachiocephalic artery, the left common carotid, and the left subclavin. Next is the superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, coronary sinus. Where is the blood in these three vessels going? Which chamber? It's going to the right atrium. And these vessels are veins. Is the blood they are carrying, it is deoxygenated. Okay, now we're moving to the internal anatomy of the heart. Show the pectinate in the inner wall of the right atrium. Show the myocardium of the right and left ventricle. Why is the myocardium of the left ventricle 3 times thicker than the right? The left ventricle pumps more blood to the body, and the right ventricle just pumps the blood to the lungs. So the thickness of the muscle is because of the more blood it's pumping. Point out the trabecular carne on the inner surface of the ventricles. Show the interventricular septum. The bicuspid, the mitral or left AV valve, the tricuspid, the right AV valve, the chordinae tendineae, the cusp of the valve, the papillary muscle, the pulmonary semilunar valve, And last, the aortic semilunar valve.